episode of I Say What I Like. Yes, and I am Eniola on the beat. And in case you're wondering what I Say What I Like podcast is all about, well, it is good and sweet to say that I Say What I Like podcast is a safe spot for you to talk about sex and relationship. Don't worry, we keep your secret at heart. Yes, and please do well to subscribe, follow, comment, and share. Yes, all thanks to eLife Africa for making this possible. Anyways, today, guys, we are live on the beach. With my bikini. No, please. With my bikini wearing. Yes, today we are live at the beach to talk about an amazing, interesting podcast. And you know what? Today I have two amazing guests all the way from, hey, give it up, all the way from Lagos. Bad Bunny of Lagos. Bad Bunny of Lagos. Our TikTok influencer live today on my show. Today we have Bethel. Oh my God, I feel so super amazed. Thank you guys for coming. All right, today, like I said, we are on the beach and we are going to be talking about a very, very interesting, amazing, sensitive topic for today. Yes. And you're allowed with the juice. Hey! Am I not with the juice? Am I not with the juice? Anyways, guys, today we are going to be talking about the role of money in a relationship. And we are going to be considering three factors. Today we are going to be considering the factor of drive, energy, and sex. Yes, sometimes, relationships are being motivated by drive, energy, or sex. So I have pretty amazing short questions today to ask. And, I would love your input. And I'll be so glad and I'll be so amazed if that ginger, a ginger mama anyways. All right, Ayo.
Okay.
Should sex be driven by the money or for the need of it?
By the time you say money should be the factor influencing sex drive, then what exactly is holding the relationship? Yes, because if you ask me, I feel if something is natural, it's natural. If your girl wants to have sex with you, she wants to have sex with you. If she sees you worthy of having sex with you, she already sees you worthy of having sex with you, despite the money.
So you're basically saying there is always something to hold on to.
Exactly. The genuinity in the relationship always matters. Forget about the money.
So either the money, with or without the money.
Yes, now we have girls that fake money now. Why are we talking like this? The Bible says money is the root of all evil. By the time you bring in the root of all evil, what matters? Exactly. So we're not saying money is not part of our boys out there. Don't say you not give your girlfriend money if I cash you. Give your girlfriend money, but at the same time, you should know where you're coming from. Very important.
Do you think your girl deserves money to give you sex? Or for just the need of it, or she should just, or it is just one thing that is really important in a relationship?
Financial stability is one crucial factor in every healthy relationship, understand? And while you guys are, together, you need to understand the fact, because it's a factor. You need to understand you guys are having an affair. It must come in. An affair must come in every relationship. And you can't put money first in every relationship because it won't last.
Are you saying now that money is really not important in a relationship?
Don't put words in my mouth though. I said the boys should do well to give their girlfriend. If you don't give your girlfriend money, you go and meet Yahoo boy that will give her a destiny in exchange for iPhone 10 Pro Max or whatever it is. Don't get me wrong.
When you mean you shouldn't give your girlfriend money, every relationship is worthy of having money.
Yes, now.
So at this point, are we saying broke people don't deserve relationships?
Broke people, they know how to find people that
within their league.
Not within their league, they understand them. They know how to find people that understand them.
What you're trying to say now is broke people don't deserve relationships.
They do, guys. Please don't get me wrong. It just depends on the partner you meet. If you get to meet somebody that understands you, despite if you have money or not, they know what situation you're in and they know how to go about that situation. So when your girlfriend sees you do not have money, she will still give you sex regardless, because she knows when you get back on your feet, no way, no how, you go disturb her with money. Do you understand?
You
so
freak your account.
Exactly. You just have to get an understanding partner. That's what it is, my love. That's what it is, I swear.
There's something that attracts every man to a woman. Understand? Because if she's looking wayward, if she's looking tattered, I'm telling you, you won't approach that lady. Understand? Because this generation, I can't compare my dad's generation to
this
my
Gen
own
Z.
generation, because
Yeah.
this is Gen Z generation, and this is I call this generation trap generation. I also use that with trap generation
Trap,
because
yeah.
it's something that drives this generation.
Yeah.
It has to do with financial stability. If there's no financial stability in this generation, come on, man. Expect anything else.
But at this point where you cannot afford anything for her.
One, get more money before you are ready to take care of it. Why can't you not afford anything for her?
Ayo, you remember you said something? You said the money is the root of all evil.
I'm not saying that the root of relationship. You don't put words in my mouth. See, I really said it from the beginning that as a man, you have to have money to take care of your babe. Don't play now. I don't understand.
Because before you met her,
you met her
was
looking good,
then she wanted to
classy,
pick
and like
up.
a chick. So you guys maintain that standard. Except
So-
you want somebody else about to pick up your babe, and I'm sure you don't want that for your relationship. So you have to sit up. Oh, you have to sit up. Very important.
so for the guys out there watching, have money in Bethel's voice to be able to keep your woman. So that another man would not be able to take her off the table, like I just said. All right, so question number 2. Like I said, we are considering 3 factors, and now we've just considered 1.
Okay.
We have 2 more to go. How does money in a relationship increase your sexual energy? You know, there's a saying that I've met a couple of girls say that the more a guy gives her money, the more she wants to give him all the different styles in the world. The more it increases her sexual libido. What do you have to say about that? Because you're a girl.
So I would say your sexual libido does not change. If your sexual energy or drive is high, Come rain, come sun. If he tells you let's do it now, even before he tells you let's do it now, you're already there. Spreading your legs to say, honey, what's going on? Do you understand? So I don't think money at all is like a factor to influence a girl's sexual libido. You've not met girls though, forget money. They will look at you and say, don't worry, some people eat sex, don't worry. Money is not the problem.
Okay, there is this scenario I would love to give.
Okay.
I kind of have met someone who she had a boyfriend.
All right.
And the guy couldn't really it's not so buoyant.
Yeah.
So the sexual life is just are we just going to keep having continuous sex and then you don't pamper me? In fact, you can't even cater for my nails. You can't cater for my hair.
Then what's she doing there in the first place? See, it's a different thing when she knew the guy did not have any money. If you knew he did not have any money and you know that your standard is high, then why go into relationship? Okay, a situation whereby he now has a problem at the middle of the relationship where you notice that he's being broke. As a girl, what do? Do you leave him? If you leave him, you're only being stingy, then it's obvious that you were only there for his money. But if there's any way you could support, then I don't see any reason why it should be a liability to the boy. I will not lie to you. You need to get your own source of income. He can't be paying for everything. Honey, I want to do my hair, we'll pay for it. Honey, I want to do my nails, we'll pay for it. When honey does not have money, what do? You look like a wretched human being, Abi. You don't have father at home.
Okay, Ayo.
Yeah.
In a case whereby you have a boyfriend.
Okay.
And then it doesn't really give you so much, but then there is a guy outside the relationship that bombards you today 100k, tomorrow 150, next tomorrow 200, going further. Are you saying that your sexual libido for this guy that bombards you with enough money won't be high rather than your boyfriend who doesn't even give you little or no cash at all?
So the first question is, who gave him the account number to be bombarding her with money? The moment your girl is giving another person account number outside, there's a rat in the hole. With a boyfriend that you know he's not buoyant, do not stress him.
Women are loyal to their feelings, not to sacrifices. Are you listening?
Okay.
Women are loyal to their feelings, not because, come on, if a woman is really into that money, I'm telling you, probably some of them will not last. Because, come on, look at the richest man today, Jeff Bezos. His wife left him. Despite he's very wealthy. Come on, who want to leave a rich man, a billionaire? His wife still left him now. Tell me, is he not rich?
My father father didn't have nothing.
Okay.
They were living in a self-con apartment. At that point in time, my mom was working in DHL, and she had the money. I won't say that much money, but she was comfortable enough because apparently the last time I checked, she said she had a car before she met my father. So she was comfortable enough to take care of herself and have a bit of, you know, inconveniences coming in. By inconveniences, I don't mean my father, but you get. My mom had the money to take care of my father. So by the time you say women are loyal to their feelings and not sacrifices, I'm here to tell you my mom was loyal to her feelings and her sacrifices. Yes, because my father didn't have shit. My father was driving my mother's car most of the time. The mommy had a Volkswagen. I won't even lie about it. She tells us the story over and over again. So maybe you say women of this generation are loyal to...
No, I wouldn't like the part where you say women of this generation. I would like the part where you say some women. In case you are wondering why I call her Ayo, I'm so used to the name anyways. Well, we both attended the same secondary school, and by the way, she was my junior. Call me Senior J.
Senior Jenny.
I'm not going to take Anyways, Ayor.
Yes.
So I would like you to like rephrase that word.
You already said I take my words back. That some women.
As of 2015, I was in a relationship and...
No, you're no longer in a relationship.
Yeah.
Please pull off your glasses so my audience will see.
You know, I met someone very, you know, and at that time I didn't have money. I will be real.
Oh, now you have money.
Audience, he has money.
I've never met someone that, you know, that's special. Like, she sacrificed everything.
Everything.
So, you know,
whoa.
Yes, sometimes you wonder, like, this girl, she doesn't want these flashy things that other people are wanting. I used to like, but me, I'm just kind of flashy guy that I like things like that. I like flashy things. But I didn't have money to get it for her. But she still understands, like, come on.
Right, lady. If you were in a scenario whereby you are in a relationship,
Okay.
and then your boyfriend, things used to go very well with him before, and then all of a sudden it had a turn around.
Okay.
And then you were the woman and the man in this relationship now. We are footing most of the bills in this relationship, and then he gets back on his feet and doesn't even give two dimes about you. At this point,
You pack your bag and you go. A situation whereby you see your man is back on his feet and he's not doing what he's supposed to do. Hello, who was there for you when you had the problems and shackles?
in one word, you're saying that no matter the amount of money in a relationship, does not determine the energy towards
Yes,
sex.
you should just be able to reciprocate when you have to reciprocate. See, they don't need to tell you. You would know. You have to know when to do your thing as a woman or as a man in a
But it is very
relationship.
common in this Gen Z generation that the more money a guy gives to me, the more I would know.
The more
want to
intimate,
yes,
Oh my love,
more
it's common
intimacy.
does not mean
You
it
get
is
to know.
right. It's common does not mean that is how it should be.
You don't mind having sex with a guy over time and doesn't even give you money for your hair, money for your nails, and you keep on giving him that sex like back to back.
If I had sex in a guy in the first place, that means I already noticed and I already saw him as someone that I should have sex with.
This is
I
king.
should have sex, yeah. I should have sex with in the sense that that's why you people talk now. They say na talking stage. They call
Yeah.
like, you get to know the person you're talking to. You don't just jump into a monster. You don't jump into people what you don't know. You see what's wrong with girls of nowadays? They see cars at the next thing, they hop into the ride.
the
You
ride.
don't know what is under that ride, baby girl. Don't allow anybody kidnap you in Lagos, though, because go to your father's house when dawn have reached. Do you understand?
Yes.
People do not know where the source of the money is
coming
or
from,
wherever
yeah.
the background that person is exactly coming from. You don't just jump into things without understanding whatever the pros and cons are. You don't do it.
As for me, in one word, that guys out there, see, it's not just all about having sex with a girl and not like, giving her something. It's like really dry. Do you get? Even if she doesn't request, from a guy's perspective, do you feel like the more money you give to a girl, the more you think she should give you more sex? Yeah?
No, I disagree with you on that.
So
That
it's
can
not...
determine.
Okay, so as a
the
guy,
relation between-
if you kind of like have sex with a girl,
Okay.
you feel the need to at least 1 or 2 times give her something.
Yes, no, because she's your woman. Take care of your woman. She's your woman. Every woman needs to look good. Because when she looks
Ayo
good,
is looking.
when she looks good, it's for you. come on, you'll be happy when you see your woman looking good.
Yes, now.
See, I'm that man. I'll say it clearly. Hello, future wife, you're listening, you're saying it. I'm that man. I can't take in my woman tying wrapper in my house.
Wait,
Oh, you
Look
want
kind
to
of
see
for
how
me.
sexy
Living
bikini?
Oh, look
nice.
sharp, look clean.
Exactly.
Yes,
I
yes.
don't buy you to come and give me Amaka vibes.
So,
No,
what's
no,
that?
no,
So
no.
at this point, we're going to say it's a 50-50 thing.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
It's a 50-50 thing. Win-win.
Win-win. You want
Ayo, you, Bethel, can you as a girl keep funding a guy the more you have sex with him?
I
That's
cannot
just a
keep
crazy
funding
question.
the guy the more I have sex with him.
So you feel it's a duty of a man to give you money?
No, I feel it comes both sides, my baby.
So you should be able to give,
And he should be able to give.
And the more you give him, the more he should give you sex, and the more you give, and the more he gives you, the
I
more
did
you
not
should
say
give
sex
back.
is the factor because
We are on the beach, and you know we should slay our bikini because I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. I just go in vain, anyways.
That's
Wait,
what's up.
That's what's up.
I feel like I kind of like really love
the beach.
the
Yeah,
beach,
it's
yeah,
giving
like, I
sexy
kind of like
vibes. It's giving buzz
Like,
vibes. It's giving
that
buzz vibes.
Like I said, it's really nice, right?
The legs are not.
All right, guys, it's like really amazing.
Yeah. Oh my God, it feels so amazing. I love the breeze. It's entering my soul.
It's entering your
Makes me feel
soul.
alive.
It's making you feel like a virtuous woman.
Yes, sir. Virtuous woman.
A woman that will not collect money from a guy. All right, back to my question. Like I said, I was going to ask a question. How does money affect relationship for Gen Zs, the sex-wise?
You see, this is our Gen Z. They know how to hack. They say somebody should hack movie.
Drama.
All of them, they are very
So
good
you're
at
part of them
acting.
because you're part of the Gen Z generation.
I just have energy. Business not go there. Vibes and cruise. They know me say I dey act.
Oh,
I'm
so now
very
there's
real.
so now there's a difference between vibes and cruise and acting.
God bless you. If God tell you say as you call these heads, collect vibes, you get vibes with that.
Oh, I'm a vibe
You
lord.
don't need to act them. You don't have to act it. But what
Yeah.
I noticed these days is that due to the fact that they are driven by money, they want Gucci bag. iPhone 15 is out. My dear, I want to quickly crop it. You
But this
understand?
is like so true. So Jay, what do you like have to say about it? You know, a lot of people like because iPhone 14 is out. Oh, my boyfriend can no longer like keep up with this money giving me that money for Bond Street and all of that.
I don't
And
think he
iPhone-
loves me.
I don't think he loves me. Then now on to the next.
Everyone wants to meet up there. Everybody in this generation wants to meet up there. Wants the latest. Wants what
I'm using an
the
XR.
trend
I
is
don't want to
having.
meet up
You want-
here.
Yeah, it's this
So
generation.
she's
Just,
swinging from the
Yeah.
Gen
Don't
Z.
mind
the generation is choking up.
As a guy, would you at any point, if you were in a relationship,
Okay.
want to like work extra hard to be able to meet up your girl's needs?
Yeah. Come on. You don't want to be left out. Like I said, you don't want to be left out because come on.
But
When
do
you're
you
left
think?
out,
But do you think it's like the right thing to say, to do rather?
the fact here is this generation, the way our parents, used to be with themselves is
Yeah.
different from our own generation, and nobody wants to go back to that generation. Everyone wants to march forward, move forward, meet up with expectations. Your girl can just walk up to you, I want this hair. Come on, hair now is expensive, and you don't want your girl to be wearing sponge.
I bought it myself.
And so for your girl to be wearing
Independent
hair,
woman.
I bought it myself.
Better. Do you think a guy should go all out to be able to get you that stuff? Like you said earlier on, you said when before a guy met you or before he asked you out to be his girlfriend, whatever, he met you as a standard girl. Do you get keeping
Met
up to
me looking
standard?
chic.
Met you looking chic. Chic rather. Oh my God, Jesus Christ.
Standard
English art.
different packaging, they different from person they classy. You understand? It's just the vibe used to carry, but carry on.
So do you think at any point you should keep up to that standard?
Okay, by standard, what is your definition? Because if you say a man is going all out, I would say as a lady, once you see the sacrifices
yeah.
that your boyfriend is already putting in, please don't go and pressure him to go and do juju. If you do juju,
He will use you.
is your pants he will use.
Oh my
What are the
goodness.
logo Benz?
I like the fact that Bethel is
moto.
so.
Do you understand?
I like the fact that Bethel is also all
So
out.
don't let a man go
Yeah.
and use your quarter for Benz, and that's when you've driven him to the extent that he's frustrated and he's like, okay, let me provide your needs for you by fire by force. He's entering Babalawo house.
let me go in there,
You don't
let-
want that
let
for
me-
yourself.
I like
Don't
to come
push
in.
him to do things. If you see he's making efforts, encourage him. collect the one where they there, go meet your papa for the rest, or go and make your own money by yourself.
When you push your guy too much, you're at risk. Yes,
so
as the lady, you're at risk because your life is at risk because you don't know. Come on, that nigga might just go and do something that will definitely affect you.
So money should not really be a factor in a relationship. And no matter the amount of money you give to a girl would not determine if she wouldn't give that same cushy out to a guy. Well, I actually have my very own last question to ask. Well, it's been an amazing time with you guys on this podcast. Like, I'm really enjoying the vibe. Anyways, in this age of cryptocurrency, is it time to introduce a new type of romantic currency, or we should stick to our good old-fashioned love notes?
Please, what happened to you surprising your girl? Must it be by money? I noticed that these girls, these women, they like money bouquet.
Let me come in.
After they get that money, they have to remove it from that, what do they call them? The nylon on top. You have stressed yourself. Why don't you let them spray you money at a party if that's the case?
So,
my dear, it's the thoughts that count.
Anyway.
You know he doesn't have money. He gives you that birthday card. Baby, you appreciate it because you know that is what he can afford for you at that point. If he really loves you, when the money comes, you will not have to ask for it. You are shaking your yash on a yacht in Dubai.
But then you realize that we have some guys that even if they have, they will still never go to give
now
to
that
you.
is
They will still keep sticking into I don't have.
And that's where you pray for God to direct your footsteps. Don't go and meet Olori Buruku.
Oh my God.
Do your fellowship well. Let God not direct you to a fool. That's what you do.
It's really been an amazing time with my guys on the bed.
That's
with
what's
the
Locked down.
Yes, sir. That's what's up. Drop it for them now.
Like Oh my goodness.
Anyways, guys, it's an amazing time with SOG, aka Bad Bunny of Lagos, and at the same time with Beto. Don't forget, this is our TikTok influencer right here on my podcast, and I'm feeling fly. Honestly, I'm so happy you honored my invitation. And I'm so happy you honored my invitation.
I'm here
All right, guys. Do you know I'm angry with you right now?
Why?
I'm a rapper.
I forgot to say that. I'm so sorry. Yes, SOG right. SOG right here is a rapper, is a singer. Like I said, aka Bad Bunny of Lagos.
Yes,
so see the dream, see the swag, see the swag.
No, just keeping it simple.
Brand new we've just hopped in.
It's the weekend.
Alright guys, please do not forget to follow us on our social media platform and also on YouTube. Please do well to subscribe, because that's what keeps us going. Your comments, your likes, and your subscription is like what keeps us fly. Yes, follow us on eLife Africa on YouTube, follow us on eLife Africa on Instagram, follow us on Eniola_on_the_beat on Instagram, on TikTok Eniola on the beat, and please do want to follow my guest at TikTok.
I can't die for you. I can't die for you. That's what it is on TikTok.
And do want to follow us
I'm on Instagram. SOG Official. Keep it locked down. SOG Official on Instagram. Bless you, man.